Of course, as spring approaches and things warm up, people are getting outside more often, and the Town Lake Hike and Bike Trail is something so special to Austin and so popular. They'll be making improvements to it soon. Joining us today is Susan Rankin from the Trail Foundation to talk to us about a big week for the Hike and Bike Trail. Thanks for joining us this morning. Tell us about the campaign for the trail.
The campaign for the trail is a $5 million initiative to raise funds for improving and enhancing the trail. It includes $3 million of private funding toward completing the trail with the boardwalk. As you may remember, in 2010, the council and the voters approved $14.4 million in public funding to complete the trail.
Right.
And the Trail Foundation committed in that process $3 million in private funding as part of the public-private partnership.
And now the great news, how's the fundraising going?
It's going great.
Yeah. You got a big announcement this week.
Yes. Mrs. Ann Butler, namesake of the Ann and Roy Butler Hike and Bike Trail, committed $1 million toward the capital campaign.
Wow. And so this campaign and this project with the boardwalk extends from just east of Congress Avenue to Lakeshore Park, is that right?
Right. It extends from east of the Austin American Statesman building all the way past I-35 to Lakeshore Park on the east side.
And that will complete the trail that will hug right along the shoreline.
Right. Finally, at long last, we'll have a 10-mile completely lakefront trail.
Complete loop. So much to do if you're new to the area. Of course, people like to jog it, they like to walk it. Artists and photographers out there as well. There were improvements made to the Fluger Bridge as well recently, right?
Right. There's an extension across Cesar Chavez that has made the trail even more important for transportation. Thousands of people use the trail every day for not only recreation but also transportation, because the trail is the hub in Austin's hub and spoke system of trails.
Sure, and a lot of different loops and different distances for people to travel there. And we just had the tour of the new boathouse to add to the North Shore there. So what else is on the horizon for the Trail Foundation and the Hike and Bike Trail?
Well, we're in the process of completing the improvements that we've made at the Johnson Creek Trailhead near Austin High. Most runners and walkers call that area the Rock, after the historical rock. We're about to finish that project by planting a number of perennials in a rainwater garden that captures rainfall runoff from Mopac and filters it through a cleaning system and uses it for perennial plants. Next up, we are working on a new restroom for that area.
Okay, great. Yeah, very popular hub there right under the Mopac Bridge. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.